On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. My love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait.
Okay, we're here on the bus returning back from the 10th annual Battle of the Corporate Bands at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. Sal, thoughts?
It was great to see all the folks at the Rock Hall again. They've been very supportive of the band and been gracious enough to have us back a couple of times over the years. And this being the 10th anniversary, really brought everything back again. That all the memories of the first year we were out here and playing in the Rock Hall again. It was the first time we've done that in 10 years. And it was pretty special being back on that stage.
Well, it was a great event, but I mean, 10 years flies by fast. I mean, it's amazing when we talk about 10 years. You know, the words go by quickly, but you know, the time has also flown by quickly. I think 10 years have flown by quick, and it's been an honor and a privilege to be able to play at the Rock Hall all those years. To be asked to come back and perform, it's just incredible.
10 years is kind of cool because it was, I think we've been one of the consistent links through the whole thing. And every year we go back and we meet the other bands that compete. And there's some sort of old man status, grandfather status, I guess, with it. And I especially felt it this year with the people from the Rock Hall. I feel like they're part of the scene and part of the family. And it's kind of cool to think this little band from Allentown got there and played. And I was also very proud of the way we played this year. I thought we still are very strong and we still have some punch and still have some attitude about it. But I was very proud of the core 5 of us who played and we had a good showing. It was good.
How about looking back over, what's your impressions of 10 years of the difference being together?
Well, I think, we've said this in another video somewhere, but it has been quite a journey. It's been a long and winding road. It's been kind of cool because there's been changes, losses, changes in the way we played, changes in the music that we played, kind of brought on by circumstances of losing Barry and Steve. 10 years is a long time, longer than the Beatles have been together. I don't think we've had the impact of the Beatles, but it's been a close second. It's been amazing, that's for sure.
Yeah. JT, thoughts on 10 years of the band?
Like I said before, it flies by so quickly, and we've been through a lot, as a band, and emotionally lost of Barry and Steve, which still impact us in a lot of ways. But we struggle through, and
I think, just the fact that the company has supported us for 10 years. Most of the bands that we competed against the first year don't even exist. Either they've left the company they work for, or the companies have gone out of business. And Joe summed it up last night. Joe couldn't be with us on the bus to go back because he went to see his daughter play in a game in Virginia, so he left early this morning. But we were sitting in the room last night, in the green room, and the last band had come in to get their thing, to put all their equipment away, and they were just so pumped. And Joe said to me, "You're Big John." He said he won the Best Guitarist Award, and the tears were just streaming down his face. And to be able to be invited to play in the Rock Hall and have the support of the people in Allentown, the people in Cleveland were fabulous. They came out again year after year. They come out, and, like Eddie said, I mean, even the Beatles didn't last 10 years. There are very few bands that do, and these guys have been like brothers to me, and it's not like we're together all the time. And sometimes we won't see each other for a couple of weeks, but it's like you get together, you just pick up right where you left off, and it's been an incredible ride. And Barry and Steve will be with us forever. I played with Barry for years and years and years in other bands, and then we got this band together, and he's always on stage with me, I'll tell you that. And Steve was the nicest guy you'd ever want to meet. He'd do anything for you, and just a fantastic singer, and he was really he was the lead singer of his band, so we kind of fill in, but none of us could touch Steve's talent. He was just such a talented guy. It was such a loss to us. and it's just a loss to, you know, the world, really. I mean, he was just a fabulous entertainer, and that's what he was, he was an entertainer.
With all that being said, there's also something very cool about taking bus trips with like your family and friends and driving across the state of Pennsylvania in the fall because the leaves are turning colors. It's very cool sitting here playing the guitar on a bus for 6 hours. I think Lem, on the way out, when we stopped playing the guitar, we started playing, I think, in the Poconos, and when we stopped, Mike said, hey, Cleveland's in 2 miles. So Lem, our driver, must have been going about 600 miles an hour, but it felt like we made it in about an hour and a half.
Thanks.
There he is. Last word, Lem?
And we'll be telling all the people at Beaver Bus about that.
600. You know what? That's right. That's right. My job was to get you there quickly and safely, and I'm happy about it.
On the road again, going places that I've never been, doing things I know I'll never do again, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Everybody sing.
On the road again, like a man that you see, we go down the highway with the best of friends. It's the sister of the world turning our way. Going out here on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. And how about love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. JT. To the board. Yeah, well, I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road.